Hello and welcome to another episode of Faces of Geobrugg. Today, our great colleague Helene Lanter will join us to share her story. Let's get started.
Thank you so much for being with us today, Helene. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us more about your role at Geobrugg?
Thank you, Azra, for the invitation. I'm Helene Lanter. I've been so far responsible for the research project with my colleague Roberto. And now since February, I'm the CTO of the Geobrugg group. I must say I take over an incredible team from Manuel, and I'm really looking forward to this new position.
Well, first of all, congratulations on this new position.
Thanks.
As a CTO, what is your vision for the future of technology at Geobrugg?
I think there are really two important aspects. On one hand, we have an important amount of knowledge and experience. At Geobrugg, we have been at the forefront of many developments in the field of natural hazards especially, but also in motorsport. And depending on the products, we have an experience wealth of 15 to over 20 years. So this is really something that is important to be passed on properly. And then the second aspect is sustainability. I think we have a true potential in playing with the raw material, the product configuration, as well as the durability of the products and itself, in the end, the projects. So if in a few years' time we can say we have done everything we could to be as sustainable as possible, then I would be very proud of it.
Do you have any special memory that you can share with us?
Well, yes, for me it's very special that the first time I've seen a slope stabilization project from Geobrugg was in Greece when I was 17. My dad actually knew that it was a Swiss company called Geobrugg, and I thought, wow, I want to work for that company at some point. Then later during my studies I lost a little bit track of Geobrugg because I didn't really know how to relate the fundamental geology to the work they were doing. Then again a bit later I saw Corinna Wendeler's thesis that was translated into English, and I contacted her asking for a job because I was getting interested in natural hazards. Unfortunately she was on maternity leave and Armin replied and declined. But yeah, during applying to various jobs, I realized that I was missing the certain applied part. I had a lot of fundamental experience and teaching assistance experience, and I decided to do a second master's in England in applied geological hazards. There I had to look as well for a master's thesis and an internship. I found the Rock Slope Stability Conference in France at the time, met Bruno Haller, who passed my CV on to Corinna, and who gave me the internship and finally my first position as a project leader of special projects.
If that's not fate, I don't know what it is. Your CV still managed to reach Corinna.
Exactly.
Thank you so much again for this interview, Helen, and all the best to you.
Thank you very much, Azra.